My name is Haley Karakoff, and for my charity, I chose K9 for Warriors. And I did that because there's two very important reasons. One, my uncle retired from the military after 28 years, and he served 2 tours in Vietnam. I stayed with him many times, and he never spoke of his experience, but he never stopped living in that strict structure. And I remember getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and just how he conducted his household was very strict and regimented. In the end, he spent the majority of his years in a nursing home. He was diagnosed with PSTD, post-traumatic stress disorder. He died in 2014, not knowing me, not knowing his family or his friends, but he could recall vividly a day that he experienced in Vietnam. Another reason, important reason, I rescued a dog 2 years ago. So I know firsthand the benefits of owning a dog. And studies have proven that this relationship between the veterans and dogs has significantly improved their symptoms as well as their lives. The facts are that veterans account for 20% of all suicides today. 1 in 5 veterans in Iran and Afghanistan are diagnosed with PSTD, and the ones that are diagnosed have a suicide rate of 1 every 65 minutes. More soldiers are dying from suicide than they are in combat. The treatment thus far has cost $2 billion. PSTD is an anxiety disorder as a result of exposure to an experience involving direct or indirect threat of serious hurt or death. It may be experienced alone or in company of others, like military combat. The symptoms include extreme alertness, constantly in a fight or flight mode, difficulty feeling emotions, having flashbacks and nightmares, high anxiety and restlessness, and highly extrusive thoughts and feelings of guilt for what they've been through. K9 for Warriors uses exposure therapy to dogs. There's been a year-long pause study, and they find that exposure to dogs improves veterans' relationships. It helps to lower their substance abuse. They are finding fewer nightmares. They have an improved sense of security, and it decreases their anxiety and just an overall improvement of life. K9s are considered a medical treatment by the ADA. So 92% of veterans are considering suicide when they arrive at K9 for Warriors. And there's no fee for the veterans to go through this program. And they receive 120 hours of training with their dog. There have been 748 dogs rescued, and 367 warriors have been rescued and experienced an improvement in their symptoms and in their quality of life. The emotional benefits of owning a dog is just they're good companions. They're vigilant. They search for data in the environment around you. They help you feel secure because they're protective. They bring out feelings of love because they love unconditionally. They reduce your stress. They help you to relearn trust. And they're just a reason to go outdoors and to get out. The suffering has to stop. Veterans have made such a sacrifice to us, and we owe it to them to help reduce the suicide rate. This program saves veterans. It also saves dogs from kill shelters. It improves the quality of life for all veterans, as well as the people within their circle, their family, and their friends. This charity serves 2 important purposes, and it's a matter of life and death for both. And that's why I believe my charity deserves the highest rank and support. I appreciate your consideration. Thank you.